Boom. What up, YouTube? LTH coming at you with a video. 713 to Bio City. We up in this joint. So, didn't make a video last night after the game because of work and had to be in bed, but here I am. So, regarding the Houston Astros Game 5 of the ALCS against the Texas Rangers, which was an instant classic, by the way. As if I thought that the Rangers were going to take a 3-2 lead after that Adolis Garcia gut-punching 3-run homer off Verlander. I'm like, oh, man. It was instant fireworks for sure. It was huge. Rangers fans were lit. I ain't finna lie. But let's take it back to the beginning of how it all got started with a breaky bomb to make it 1-0. And before Nathaniel Lowe hit a game-time solo homer in the, believe, bottom of the 5th inning. And my biggest what the head scratcher of that game was Altuve bunting with runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Yeah, that was the boneheaded play. But then he went on to make up for it with a 3-run game-winning homer, which led to the Astros winning 5-4. He made up for that boneheaded bunt early in the game, though. And not to mention, Verlander he looked pretty good besides that 3-run homer, which wasn't his not so good moment. And he got a no decision. But the bullpen, yeah, even good bullpens have their moments at times, but hey, they gave up 0 runs and they were lights out. Goes to show in order to succeed in the playoffs, yeah, having a good rotation is one thing, but you gotta have an effective bullpen if you want to win games. Went up 3 or more runs. And Ryan Presley came in and shut the door on the Rangers of Texas. Yeah, it was unfortunate that Brian Abreu and Dusty Baker got ejected, though Adolis Garcia also got ejected. Hopefully nobody gets suspended because I'm sure everybody's gonna be available for Game 6 in Houston this Sunday. But the baseball coach that was filling in for Baker had an effective plan, John Singleton came in pinch hitting, and Yonder Diaz had a leadoff hit. Then Singleton had a walk, which set up the Altuve 3-run homer. And Kessinger at shortstop made it seem like it was going to be a base hit, but Kessinger made the catch. Oh, man, which was huge, by the way. Real huge. And then, not to mention, if memory serves me right, Presley struck out the next 2 batters to end the game. And not to mention, that's how it all went down from there. Astros win an instant thrilling classic in Arlington, Game 5 by a score of 5-4. And they are 1 win away from not only from successfully defending the AL crown, but also making another trip back to the World Series, which is their 3rd straight. And definitely their 5th World Series in their last 7 appearances, the 7 postseasons. So if they want to do that, yeah, it's unfortunate that they haven't been effective at home. But to exercise those demons in Minute Maid Park, got to get the crowd in it from start to finish. Get the crowd in it, keep the crowd in it. Because I know the Rangers are going to do everything they can to keep the crowd out. Not only keep the crowd out of it, but also forcing Game 7. And I would like for JP France to start because of how bad Romber has been so far. But not to mention, according to Dusty Baker, Romber's going to be starting game 6. And man, Romber needs to turn it up because his 2 outings have been ass. So I'm going to need Romber to go at least 6 innings strong, 6 or 7 innings strong, you know, with at least giving up at least 3 or less runs and 5 or more strikeouts. Because, man, because this start for Romber is a lot more important. And hopefully his head is in the game too, a lot more stronger compared to his first 2 starts. Because, yeah, run support is going to be key too from Romber, but Romber needs to get off to a much better start, starting this Sunday at Minute Maid Park. And, of course, the offense got to provide him for run support as well, because that's how they're able to clinch Game 6 this Sunday. So, can they clinch it? Can they get it done in Minute Maid Park? Can they exercise those demons at home and overcome their home struggles successfully in the postseason? Well, only time will tell come Sunday. So, yeah. There you have it. Game 5 recap of the ALCS. Go Stros. Let's wrap this series up tomorrow. I'm out. Go Stros.